already have in the original material from Strauss and Hofmannsthal the idea that we have two opera companies and they are both competing to offer us two very different ideas of art. In Katie's version there's another layer. So we have a play within a play within a play. And this is because of her complete commitment to creating Stanislavskian naturalism. So everything within the world is shown visibly on stage. So you'll see we actually have the backstage brought on stage for the entire performance, and we also have an onstage audience. So the entire world surrounding the story is brought onto the stage, and this is to keep the action as real to life as possible. Katie Mitchell wanted to make sure there was consistency between the first and the second half of the opera, to make sure we recognise that the performance is actually happening in the rich man's living room. Martin Krimp is a long-time collaborator with Katie. He developed some text for the characters to fully integrate them into the action on stage. Well, of course, it's interesting that one of the main differences between opera and theatre text-based work is that the rhythm is set within the musical structure in an opera. So the action that happens on stage is very tightly bound to this rhythm that we already find within the music. I believe that opera singers are just as good actors as theatre actors. So it's a very fine balance in this production between the rhythm being set with the music that's in the opera and also with the detail that happens in the world. The reason that you want to come and see Katie Mitchell's version of this production is because of the amount of people that there are on stage playing constantly. It's an incredibly live show, it's incredibly playful. There are so many details being offered by the wonderful performers.